there, my name is Georgia and welcome back to MusicBox. Today is episode 9 and we're going to be conjuring up some magical musical weather. Did you know that you can create a storm just by playing on your instruments? I hope you brought your raincoats and your umbrellas handy. Okay, but before we get to that, let's learn a new note. So I know you've already learnt Do, Re, Mi, Sol, La. There's a little gap in the middle there, and that's the note we're going to learn today, and that note is Fa. It goes like Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. Let's just do that all together. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. Excellent stuff. So it's a downward facing thumb because it's really super duper close to Mi. Mi, Fa. Okay, fantastic. So we've got 2 songs for you today that uses Fa, and the first one goes like this. Elevator, elevator, won't you take me up? Elevator, elevator, won't you take me down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's a simple song, but gets us used to doing those hand signs. So let's do that in Do's, Re's, Mi's, Fa's and So's a little bit slower. Send your voices down here and off we go. Do, 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 Re, Mi, Fa, So. So, 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 Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Excellent job. So we've really got to make sure all of our hand signs and our voices follow exactly in that last bit. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Excellent. Okay, so elevator, elevator, won't you take me up? And we send our voices up like we're going up in an elevator. Elevator, elevator, won't you take me down? Following our voices stepwise down. Okay, let's do it together, all the notes. And off we go. Elevator, elevator, won't you take me up? Elevator, elevator, won't you take me down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. So this time we're going to sing it again. This time we're only going to go up to the 4th floor. So we're only going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only going to go up to the 4th floor at the end there. But we're going to sing everything else like normal. Ready? And off we go. Elevator, elevator, won't you take me up? Elevator, elevator, won't you take me down? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. Really good job, everybody. So our second song is a little bit longer and a little bit more complicated, and it goes like this. There was an old man from PERU who dreamt he was eating his shoe. He woke in the night with a terrible fright and found it was perfectly true. Okay, so we've got an extra note in that song, which is a note we've already learned, but it's the higher version of it. So we know our Do is down here, but there is also a high Do up here. And that's where we end up in the middle of the song. So the middle of the song goes Do, mi, 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 do, 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 so, 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 do. And I always like to reach for that note, both with my arm and with my voice. So let's do the whole thing with Do's, Re's and Mi's a little bit slower. And off we go. Do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, mi, do, 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 so, do. Do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, excellent job, everybody. Let's remind ourselves of the words. There was an old man from Peru who dreamt he was eating his shoe. He woke in the night with a terrible fright and found it was perfectly true. Oh dear. So let's sing that all together, shall we? Starting here and off we go. There was an old man from Peru who dreamt he was eating his shoe. He woke in the night with a terrible fright and found it was perfectly true. Gorgeous singing, everybody. Really well done. So I mentioned that we were going to be conjuring up some extreme weather with our music today. Do you know any musical pieces that can change the weather, the temperature, or even the time of day? Well, our first violinist and secret magician, Steph, will be playing for us today, or I should say Steph's plural, because he's going to be playing Vivaldi's concerto for 4 violins. Yes, you heard correctly, 4 violins, and Steph has to play all of them in order to make the storm spell work. So I hope you've brought something warm with you. Wow, thank you, Steph, for your marvellous playing, and thank you all for joining us. So there are plenty of different ways that we can conjure up some extreme weather sounds on our instruments. For example, on stringed instruments, we could all get ourselves shivering with a shaky bow tremolo sound. Or we could conjure up a morning scene with some birdsong trills. If you're a woodwind instrument, you can blow really hard through your instruments and find that strong wind sound and clack the keys to sound like rainfall. Or if you're a brass instrument, you could use your really low notes to conjure up some dark clouds and some thunderstorms. So this week, have an experiment on your instrument and see how many different weather sounds you can come up with. Check out the worksheets in the description below for some tips on how to get started, and don't forget to subscribe to the CBSO YouTube channel for more MusicBox fun. Stay safe and see you next time.